Hi, it's Michelle Tennant Nicholson here. This is fast food from thefarmersmarket.com, and I'm doing the plan. And I haven't done a treadmill desk update since 2011 when I first started doing this health vlog. So I wanted to show you what I look like, right? This is, in the plan, this eliminates healthy foods that are making you fat. And in the first week I've lost 5 pounds, which, as you know, in 2011 and 2012, working 2 years on the traditional methods, I lost a total of 13 pounds. That's 2 years. So in 1 week, to have a 5-pound weight loss and to eliminate a lot of the inflammation and bloat that I have is really exciting. The catch is, you do the plan for 20 days, testing foods that you normally eat to see if you're reactive to them. I also was encouraged to not exercise. So for 20 days, I'm not teaching my spinning class. I have a substitute teacher teaching my spinning class. Spinning will also be tested to see if it causes inflammation in my body and therefore weight gain. And that'll be after the 20 days. And then the other thing is I'm not running, I'm not weightlifting, I'm not doing triathlons and 5Ks like I normally have been for the past 2 years. So I'm resting, I'm detoxing my body, and I'm doing a series of tests to see what my body can withstand and what it won't. A quick tip that she has given that I hadn't heard before is, in the past 2 years I've always had at least 2 of these a day. In the plan, she recommends half your weight in ounces. Drink that in water. So for my body weight, I have 4.5 of these. So I drink 2 of these in the morning, 2 of these in the afternoon, at least 45 minutes before or after you're actually eating to help your digestion. And that's been awesome. And the other thing is I've had no stevia. I've had artificial sweeteners since I was in my 20s. And then in the past, since I was 35, I've had stevia. So to not have stevia and have real sugar instead is really odd for me. Also, having chocolate every day and my coffee with cream in the morning and sugar in the morning, it's just, I can see why it's controversial, but it's working for me. Typically what I've been eating in the morning is like a flaxseed granola cereal with rice milk. For lunch, it's been a soup and a salad. And then for dinner time, it's like a piece of meat and then some fresh green vegetables and then some cooked green vegetables or roasted vegetables of some sort. That's kind of the plan in a nutshell. But the point is, all my friends are like, oh, that's great, tell me what to eat. You've got to find out what your body wants with the data. It's sort of like a science experiment, okay? So I wanted to let you know what I look like now, because I did my Biggest Loser gear in 2011, and I wanted to let you know sort of like a before point, right? But this is still 5 pounds from where I was last Saturday. What else did I want you to know? Oh, the other biggest thing I would recommend from what I'm learning is a really quality probiotic. The first few days I was taking Culturelle, which I was taking 3 of them, so I was getting 30 billion. And then I went out and got Renew Life, and it was refrigerated. My gosh, it was like $64. It was expensive. But immediately it had about 50 billion probiotics, and she said that's the max. Anything over there is really too much. But that probiotic is really helping with the digestion and then the thrush I have. Thrush is like, you can tell you have a yeast overgrowth if you stick out your tongue, and if it's coated in white, that means that you might have a yeast overgrowth in your system, and probiotics always help that. So those are a few tips that I'm learning. I'll keep you informed. So far, 5 pounds down. Tomorrow will be 1 week on the plan. I am very hopeful that this is going to work for those of us who have really stalled weight loss and can't figure out why, even though we're doing everything right. So, wish me luck. Let me know how you're doing.